me, I am art, and I don't... Today's prompt word is dark, so I didn't really know what to draw, but I'd heard that Black Mirror was quite dark, so I watched an episode, never seen it before, and it was dark. The faces from the episode that I watched, there's a young chap who turns out to... On the plus side, I now know that I can watch an episode of Black Mirror if I ever find myself in a situation where I'm too happy, too hopeful for the future, and I just need to take that edge off.
I am Notme, I am art, and I am doubling up. Today's prompt word is coat, so I drew a caveman wearing a coat made out of an animal's coat. Double usage, double points. But here's the thing. Even though this guy's living hundreds of years ago, he's no savage, thanks to his coat covering up two main factors. His nipples. Today, people ask, if men are allowed to walk around shirtless on a hot day, why aren't women? #free the nipple. Now I say, the solution to this isn't to unleash more nipples on an unsuspecting public. I say, let's dare to imagine a polite, nipple-free future for us all. That's the world I want to live in. Wait, why am I talking about nipples? I am Notme, I am art, and I'll never forget about injustice. Today's prompt word is ride, so I drew an elephant wearing a saddle ready to be ridden. It's disgusting. Elephants are artists, okay? They paint, they mourn, they play with beach balls. They're artists. And call me crazy, but I wouldn't feel comfortable demeaning any artist by riding them in this kind of context. I mean, what would you say if some Thai fellow tried to charge you 300 baht to get a piggyback ride from Cat Dealey? You'd say... No, you'd say no. The only elephant ride service I would patronise is one entirely owned and operated by the elephants themselves. It's called being a good person, okay? I am Notme, I am art, and I weep for my homeland. Today's prompt word is injured, so I drew the uke, which is a cool word I sometimes use for the UK. Brexit has injured my country, simple as. We voted to leave the EU, but we voted based on lies, so nobody really knows what to do. It's a real pickle. Lies are totes bad, we all know that, but they're also very useful. The only reason I got half of my school to show up to my 14th birthday party was down to a lie, and, yes, people were angry when Ace of Base didn't actually show up and perform, but the big turnout was definitely worth spending the next couple of years eating alone at lunch. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, chin up, UK! I am Notme, I am art, and I am a catch. Today's prompt word is catch, so I drew myself because, as I mentioned, I am a catch. I googled the top 5 things women look for in a man. Financial independence. My parents pay me into my very own bank account. Check. Intelligence. I know a bunch of stuff about all kinds of stuff. Check. A social life. Ask my dog if I have a social life. Check. Honesty. I'm as honest with women as they are with me. Check. GSOH. I'm funny without even trying. People are always laughing at me. Check. So I'm a 5 out of 5. And that's not just me saying that. One woman recently described me as a hard 5. Check-a-rooney.
We're at the finish line. It says an October and a 3 and a 1. I thought I'd die by now, but I'm here, I'm alive, and I'm finally done.
I am Notme, I am art, and I am ready. Today's prompt word is ripe, so I drew the earth because the earth is ripe for the picking. By me. I am ready to take over the world. I am ready to become famous. Let me tell you a little something about me. I am an artist of outrageous vision, breathtaking courage, and superhuman empathy. My works range from heartbreaking to heartwarming, but always heartistic, which is a word I'm trying to copyright that basically means art that makes you emotional. I am an artist whose work resonates in a way that makes you wonder, is he spying on me right now? And here's the thing, guys, usually I'm not. And yet here I stand, as creatively fertile as anyone else on the planet, bringing a full spectrum of human emotion with every single thing I do, but with only 84 fans on Facebook, a mere 66 followers on Instagram, and just 22 subscribers on YouTube. I have the ability of a celebrity, but I am an unknown. I am an unknown celebrity. Hashtag unknown celebrity. I mean, which is great news for you. Have you ever looked at Rita Ora and thought, wow, I wish I'd got a ticket to ride the Ora Express before she was world famous, back when she first started doing whatever it is that she does? Well, that's what you can do with me. That's where I am right now, with the creative power of Rita Ora, but with such a small following that each fan of mine could still feasibly be friends with me and just like hang out with me. And one day real soon, baby, that won't be the case. And at that point, you'll be able to impress your friends and your colleagues and just other people riding the same bus as you by telling them, oh yeah, I subscribed to Notme on YouTube before it was cool, before his millions of dollars, before everyone wanted to be his friend, before he got married to that real foxy bombshell. Not that being subscribed to me at this stage isn't cool. That is absolutely the opposite of what I'm trying to get across. All I'm saying is that at the moment it's like underground cool. But soon, very soon, it'll be like popular cool. Like Hamilton. I mean, look at what I've just done here. 31 drawings, 31 explanations, 31 videos, 31 days of pure art. And when the world hears about this, Mr. Fame is going to come knocking at my door. And guess what, guys? I've already put the kettle on for him. So thank you for being a part of my Inktober. Thank you for subscribing to me on YouTube, liking me on Facebook, and following me on Instagram. You really do need all three of them for the full Notme experience. Inktober is now Inktober. I'm ready for what's next. Who's with me?
Thanks to my work ethic and my talent, my future is totally bright. It doesn't hurt, of course, that I'm male, I'm rich and I'm totally white.
Notme made this super cool art for himself, but also for you. And now the art is done, there's something he would love you to do. A like would be great, but if you subscribe, that would be swell. He needs 100 subscribers for his custom URL.